Hi, in this session we're going to talk about something that's in both Matthew, I think it's 15:13, and in Thomas it's number 34. And it is the blind leading the blind. And it goes on to say something, won't they both fall in a pit? And in terms of that, who are the blind? Now, obviously, it's not talking about the blind, but it's talking about our leaders, our spiritual leaders, our political leaders, our teachers, whatever kind of authority or individual that you're looking up to, that you are following. If they do not see the truth clearly, then what are they teaching you? Really, it comes down to that. It is truly, and we can see it in today's world, how many people are being misled and lied to on so many different levels. Obviously, the goal here is to open up your eyes to see the truth. You know, when Jesus was teaching, and that's one of the reasons I love the Gospel according to Thomas, because this was being written down when he was teaching. Unlike Matthew, Luke, and John, and Mark, they were written 70 years after his death. And I know that whatever I told you yesterday, by the time a year goes by, let alone 70, a year goes by, it'll be a different conversation. It'll be altered. Someone will add to it. Someone will detract from it. They won't remember it verbatim. It will get distorted. And when distortion occurs, then the essence of it is lost to some degree. Maybe not totally, like this teaching. So it's not totally lost, but there is some diminishing of its power. At any rate, try to understand what's going on in your life. Try to open your eyes to see the truth of things. Look beyond things. This is one of the reasons why, even then, Jesus said you have to have eyes to see, ears to hear. And he said to the disciples, I forget where it's at, but he said to the disciples, in seeing they see not, in hearing they don't understand. But blessed are you because you have eyes that see and ears to hear. Open your eyes, open your ears to hear the truth of what's being communicated. See the thought behind the words. Because sometimes, we have people who say, I am the greatest, I'm a genius, I'm the best there ever was. And if you say something like that, I believe it's 28 times, people begin to believe it. It's marketing, it's advertising. Tell them something, doesn't have to be true. Tell them something enough times, repeat it constantly, and guess what? It takes a foothold. And they're, yeah, that's true. That's true. I read it. I heard it somewhere. Oh yeah, that's true. Even when it's not. So learn to see the thought, what's being presented. When you're looking at something, see the thought, see the energy behind it. That's called reading symbols. You want to learn more about symbols? Use my symbol dictionary. It'll get you started, but what's really more important are your personal, emotional symbols, because that is how your mind talks to you to guide you, to keep you on that narrow path that Jesus talks about. In fact, actually, if you get a Bible dictionary or something where you can look it up at Bible Gateway online, I believe it's the narrow way that leads unto life, and few are they who find it. Anyway, until then, open up your eyes. Jesus healed some of the blind. Heal thyself. There it is. Anyway, take care. God bless. Be well. And really question everything you're hearing and seeing, because a lot of it is just distraction and a smoke screen. Take care. God bless.